So I told everybody they should start a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna tell you how right now. I got 5 tips about how to structure your videos right after this. How you guys doing again? This is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, here to bring you 5 tips on how to start your YouTube channel by structuring your video the right way. Tip number 1, make your videos between 5 and 10 minutes. Today our attention spans are very short, so nobody wants to watch a 15, 20, or 25-minute video when they're first learning who you are and what you're about. So my suggestion is aim for that 7-minute window and get straight to the point. Which brings me to tip number 2. Get straight to the point. If you have a title that says, I'm going to learn to do this, get straight to the point in the video. Don't add fluff. Don't give me a full background story. This is going to keep people interested, and they're going to know that they can come to you and get the answers that they need quick, which will make them more likely to subscribe. Which leads me into tip number 3. No intro or a very short intro. If I know that I can come to you and get straight to the point and get what I need and get it done fast, like I said, it makes me more likely to subscribe. If you have a long intro with a long backstory, it makes me a little bit less interested and less likely. I'm going to look at that 10-minute or 7-minute video, and I'm going to have to watch 2 minutes. And if I get to 2 minutes and I'm not having the answers because my attention span is so long, I'm going to go back to the search and I'm going to try to find the next short video that'll give me the answers. Just think about how you browse the internet. I know how I browse. Actually, this morning I was looking up something and I wanted to know how to display my phone on my computer so I could do a review. And I clicked on a video and it wasn't getting straight to the point, so I just went over to the next video and I'm looking for the shortest one to get me the answer that I needed. So I just went to another 3-minute video that got straight to the point. I got the info and I started working on what I needed to work on. So if you can do that, it'll be a lot faster, a lot better. Just shorten that intro or not have one at all and just get straight to the point. You can bring that stuff into it later. I think I was maybe 2 years into YouTube before I added an intro. Not to say that you need to wait that long, but make sure that it's a very short intro so you can get right back to the point. Which brings me to tip number 4. Deliver value before the intro. And the way that I structured this video right here was that I said, hey, I have 5 tips coming after my intro. So now you're like, okay, after this intro, I'm going to get to my tips, the things that I want to know, which is in this title. And it's kind of like reassuring that I should wait till after this intro plays to get to the content. As I said, I want to get that info to you fast and quick so that you get your answers and you can get back to doing what you want to do. No fluff. So an intro is kind of like fluff, but sometimes it's needed. It's a nice addition to let people know who you are and what you're about. If you see my intro, I really like it because it kind of covers all of the aspects. But if I can deliver value and tell you what you're going to learn before the intro, as well as in my my title, now you know, hey, 5 tips are coming after the intro, so let me wait till after the intro so I can get the information that he's giving me, because it's something that I really want to know. Now, something also that I've learned over time now as I'm researching, by doing a 5-tip or 5-step breakdown, it's less likely that you're going to leave at tip number 3. It doesn't feel like I'm ranting. I'm getting straight to the point. Tip number 1, tip number 2, tip number 3. So why would I leave at tip number 3 if I know it's only 2 left, right? So a lot of people say, hey, the attention is like 3 minutes on a video, but I can keep you here longer if I'm delivering value fast. I tell you how much value I'm going to give you, 5 tips, and it'll keep you around a lot longer. Tip number 5. Now, this is something that I didn't do in the past. You know, a lot of people just get on and say, hey, like this video, subscribe, whatever. But you have to ask for engagement. So the way that you can ask for engagement is that you can ask a question for the people to comment in the comment section. Don't say, hey, comment with any questions. No, ask a specific question. Hey, do you like the tips that I'm giving you to structure your video? Hey, tell me how you structure your video. Hey, did you learn something new in this video? Answer that in the comments below, and I'll be active and listening and waiting for your responses, right? That gives you something to actually say in the comments. Now, you may have your own full comment that you might want to comment just because, but at some point, you should ask a question to get that engagement down in the comments. Secondly, how do I get you from a watcher to a subscriber? Most people don't ask or give you value and the reason why you should subscribe. They say, hey, subscribe if you like this video. That doesn't tell me anything. No, subscribe because I will be bringing you more content just like this. So if it's something that you're interested in, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a post, right? Now, what have I done? I've given you a reason. Hey, I'm going to be delivering you more of this video, more on this topic. And now you're more likely to subscribe. So you should ask for people to subscribe and give them value. Now, what I'm learning is if you can say, hey, on this day, I'm going to be bringing you content every week or something like that. If you can say a schedule which you're going to do it, it makes you more enticed to subscribe because I know, hey, next Tuesday, you're going to be bringing me tips on YouTube, which is what I'm trying to do now. Lastly, ask them to like the video if they liked it. You need engagement to get your boost, right? So YouTube is going to push you out based off your engagement. But also, people are allowed to dislike your content. So don't say don't like the video if you don't like it, right? Don't hit that don't like button. I want to know if you didn't like it, tell me why in the comments below. But don't be afraid of the dislikes that you might get. I mean, every video I put up has maybe one or two. It's probably the same person. But, you know, some people get wrapped up on, hey, why didn't you like that video? I think I made a funny post a long time ago saying I was going to leave YouTube because one person is hating on me. But don't look at it like that. People aren't obligated to like your content. Just know that if you're putting out the best content possible, that it'll reach somebody and help somebody else. That's going to conclude this video. Let me know if you have any tips for structuring a YouTube video down below. If I helped you, let me know down below. Make sure you like this video. Every Tuesday, I'm going to try to bring you guys a tip on YouTube or something to do with YouTube, some information that I've learned or some things that I just feel work for me as I started YouTube, and I'm trying to encourage everybody around me to start YouTube channels. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also hit that notification button. This has been your boy Stan Banks teaching you how to hustle, grind, and grow on YouTube. Peace. Quiet on the set. You're going to dry the front of you and just tap it with the wet.
I dried the, yeah. Shut up.
Let me know, let me know. Let me know.
I don't know how it's going to taste with the orange juice. Since it's like pink Moscato.
I don't know, man. Just pour a little bit. I just drink that one and drink the next one. If it ain't right, it's all right. I really like this background. I'm gonna be over here all the time. You know what I'm saying? Getting that kickback, so I move. You know, come out. Who the fuck is the house? What's up? I'm just doing my YouTube thing.
Walking with the face like.
This nigga's still here, bro. Man, from the 5th floor. I already got like 1/5 of the basement. I'm at the whole shop in when you blink your eye. How you get I couldn't get my couch in. How you get this big ass machine in?
Seriously.